Born in shadows, built for war. You weren't born into comfort. You weren't wrapped in gold. No silver spoon. No cheering crowd. No hand extended to lift you up. You were born in the shadows. In the dark, alone. While the world slept, you were wide awake. While they played, you bled. While they dreamed, you fought demons just to survive another day. This world doesn't owe you anything, and you never asked it to, because somewhere deep inside you, you knew you were never made for peace. You were built for war. They look at you and think they know your story. They see the scars but not the war that gave birth to them. They see the silence but not the screams that came before it. They see the calm but not the chaos you walk through every single day. You didn't choose this life, but you chose to rise in it, to sharpen your teeth, clench your fist, and keep walking through the fire. You don't cry anymore, not because it doesn't hurt, but because pain stopped being your enemy. You made it your weapon. You took your wounds and turned them into armor. They said you were weak, too broken, too far gone. But weakness isn't in your blood. It's not in your bones. They called your suffering a curse. You call it a crucible. Every time they tried to bury you, it clawed through the dirt. Every time they tried to silence you, he roared louder. You don't need validation. You don't need applause. You don't even need hope, because you have resolve. Because when hope dies, resolve is what keeps breathing. You've trained your soul to walk through hell and smile. No one's coming to save you. Let that sink in. No cavalry. No miracle. Just you. But you've always known that, haven't you? That's why you move different. That's why your eyes don't flinch. You've seen too much. You've lost too much. You've been broken and built so many times. You forgot what soft ever felt like. But that's what makes you dangerous. While they waited for signs, you became one. While they waited for strength, you bled for it. And now you don't walk into battle hoping to win. You walk in knowing you will not lose. You learned the hard way. Discipline isn't loud. Growth isn't glamorous. Strength isn't born in noise. It's born in the silence, in the repetition, in the pain that no one sees. No spotlight, no congratulations, just dark mornings, late nights, a body that aches, a mind that never stops calculating, a heart that stopped needing permission. That's the grind they don't see. That's the war they ignore. That's the cost you paid to be this version of yourself. They fear what they don't understand, and they don't understand you. You weren't built to be liked. You were built to be unstoppable. You were built for every door slammed in your face, for every betrayal, for every time life tried to put a bullet in your back. You didn't just survive. You evolved. You became something more. You made peace with your monster, not to tame it, but to unleash it. The world wants you to stay soft, quiet, but that's not your path. Your path is brutal, honest, wicked, free, because you've faced every demon they said would destroy you, and you devoured them. You don't need a throne. You don't need a crown. You walk like a king because you've earned it. You've been your own army, your own savior, your own weapon. You've sharpened your spirit against steel. You've buried the weaker version of yourself more times than you can count. And every time, you came back colder, clearer, more savage. You didn't ask for this world, but you were born to conquer it. You're not chasing dreams anymore. You're chasing scars. Proof that you showed up when others ran. Proof that you kept swinging when others gave up. You're tired. I know. But you don't stop when you're tired.